My 24 meters, girlfriend's 24F, ex just answered the phone when I called. I don't know what to do. I called my girlfriend because she was supposed to be over an hour ago. Her ex answered the phone saying she's napping at their old house. Says she accidentally fell asleep on the couch thinking he wasn't coming home. She called me frantic saying they share the animals they had prior to us and she's been meaning to tell me, and that nothing is going on with them. Says she fell asleep dropping the dogs off. She never told me she drops the dogs off at his house. Everything was perfect. She said she felt bad cause they were his dogs too. She reiterated they were never intimate. He sent me text messages of them talking about exchanging the dogs, with red hearts at the end of their messages to one another. I'm lost for words. I don't know what the next step is. She wants me to believe it was a coincidence. She lied to me. Her ex-boyfriend answered the woman I thought I loved that I'd been dating for 4 months. Is it even worth hearing her out? Think about it. How would she fall asleep dropping the dogs off? What reason would she have had to come in and lay down in the first place? At the very least she is willing to lie to you about going to see her ex, which even by itself is a huge red flag. Move on. I once fell asleep after dropping off dogs, but it was also after I had sex. The most likely explanation is usually the correct explanation. Sorry, dude. This is not worth hearing her out at all. She lied to you and your trust has been broken and forevermore you will wonder. This is not worth hearing her out. If she can't be honest when caught, run. She is monkey branching you, brother. Leave. If she says she will do anything, say NC were him every no drop off etc. never. If she say that's not fair, say either is lying and screwing your ex. Fell asleep dropping the dogs off? Ria? Exclamation mark. Exclamation mark. They are hooking up. End it. End it now. Her ex dunked on you by answering and you're asking what to do. If you listen to a word she says, you deserve every bit of future heartache. Break up with her and never speak to her again. Don't date people that can't let go of the past. Tell her that the next time she drops off the dogs, she might as well just stay there. Say goodbye. You deserve better. Please follow this flowchart. Does your girlfriend have narcolepsy? Yes. Talk it out and figure out a better plan for the dogs. No. Dump her. She was getting dicked. Yeah. She fell asleep after dropping the dogs and after having sex. It doesn't make sense. She dropped off the dogs and she laid down? My guess is she was dropping the dogs. They had sex. And then she fell asleep. I mean, it's been 4 months, just move on if you don't trust her. He sent you the text messages? Why? I wouldn't be concerned with heart emojis. My biggest concern would be why at 4 months in she hasn't told you she is still in constant contact with her ex, even if it is only dog related. That added on to her fishy story would make it hard to ever trust her again. You're the side fellow here. That man there is not her ex at all. You guys have been dating for 4 months and she never told you she shared custody of the dogs? I am really sorry that you found out about this because her ex answered the phone. I would honestly be devastated if that happened to me. Be thankful that you found out now and not later on down the road. Who falls asleep after dropping off the dogs? She probably did drop off the dogs, but that's not what put her to sleep. She probably had a real good workout from her ex. Sorry, but I wouldn't hear her out either. She got caught and her ex made sure of that. Lies on lies on lies. Come on, man, don't fall for this.
Run.
She should have told you that she does that. My best friend shares a dog with her ex. The end of his workday varies and his housing situation isn't one where the dog can be left alone. So she waits for him to get there and sometimes takes a nap. That being said, she's always upfront from the start with her dates about it. It's 4 months in. Probably best to call it now given how sus it feels. She cheating bro. Because my BF shares a dog with his ex and he never even comes into her house. He just picks him up and drops him off at the front door. It takes 5 minutes. What's there to hear about? She lied and cheated on you. Just leave, it's only 4 months anyway. Be happy you got to see her for who she is this early on. Send her to the streets where she belongs, lol.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.